Welcome to Living with Positivity. This is Jill Richards, your host. This is my good friend Emily Golem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's a tea enthusiast, so we're just gonna nerd out here.
Yeah.
About teas.
I love tea. I also love coffee though.
Yeah, and that's why I brought her today, because we are gonna discuss some substitutions for coffee.
Yeah.
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 And I'm not really a coffee person myself.
No?
No. But I understand the cravings.
I have always been a coffee person.
Yeah, like why do you love coffee?
It's always just been like a thing. I think it's more of like a cultural thing. Like we all really drink a lot of coffee, I think. And it's just a normal thing to have in the upbringing of a family, I think.
Yeah, and we were researching some facts about coffee, and well, I didn't really check it out that much into the coffee side of things.
Yeah.
But
I was just thinking, like, I just saw that, like, we drink apparently about, like, 400 billion cups of coffee per year, and every cup of coffee consumed destroys around a square inch of rainforest, and I think that's a lot. Like, that adds up to be a lot. Like, so, you know, like, coffee's really good, but I don't know, I think, like, so many people drink, like, 5 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
And it really is like a specialty special drink.
Yeah.
Like no one really we all don't need to live off of coffee.
No.
And I feel like it should be kind of treated as that like
indulgence.
Yeah, and as that indulgence, and with that being said, we should be buying fair trade coffee.
Yeah, that as well.
Going less to the chains and going more to
the
smaller companies with the certification.
And I think coffee is a great example of like how that benefits. Like, I personally think like fair trade coffee tastes way better. Like the quality is like clearly there, and I just think that you're not getting very good quality for what you're paying for, at least, you know. And I think coffee is a good example of that, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I made you a little coffee substitute drink. So in this video, we're going to be making a recipe for a coffee substitute drink.
Yeah.
But if you just want a quick fix right now, and you don't have all the ingredients, I am going to recommend that you get Dandy Blend.
What is it? I don't even know what this is.
This is a coffee substitute drink that tastes. Just try it. Just try it. Have a little sip.
All right. Make for your teacup.
In a teacup. Tell me what you think about that flavor.
It tastes really good.
Yeah? For real? Like
it's a little bit gritty, but like it does taste like coffee for sure.
Cool.
It smells like coffee. It's a little bit sweeter. It's not as rich or as bitter as coffee is, but it definitely tastes similar, and I like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I actually don't like this drink.
No? You don't like it?
Maybe that's because I don't like coffee.
Maybe.
But I don't really love the taste. I can kind of see it being good for going like camping or something.
Yeah, I take that camping.
Yeah, but I got it for Tom. And this one has dandelion root, chicory root, beet root, roasted barley.
All good things.
Yeah, so it's a very good, like, detoxifying of the liver, like a good hangover drink.
It is a good hangover drink instead of coffee, and it tastes like coffee. That's awesome.
Let me just try that.
Yeah, you should try it. It tastes good, but you're not going to like it. Yeah.
I could do it. I could do like a teacup.
Have what else we're drinking?
Yeah, we're also gonna be drinking some holy basil.
Oh yeah. What do you have? Oh, we're gonna be making.
Yeah, we're gonna be making, but we just want to let you know about some of the ingredients.
Right.
Kind of have a little discussion.
Yeah.
So the first ingredient that I'd like to put on the list is chaga mushroom.
Oh, chaga.
A chaga base.
Which we love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a staple in anyone's tea cabinet because of its all over body healing, immune system boosting, antiviral,
and just like like energy benefiting, like it just makes the day better. It's
Yeah.
such a nice thing to have in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The taste, I would say that the taste is almost like a tea and a coffee combined.
Mm-hmm. It's really rich, but it's also light. Like you can still, like it's still like a tea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So I have a video on Chaga. You can check that one out if you want to know more about the health benefits. But that's what we're going to be using for the base of the tea. We're also going to be using roasted buckwheat or Soba Tea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you had that one?
Yeah, you gave me some once. It was really good. Yeah, it was really good.
And it's cool. I had always thought that buckwheat was a grain.
Yeah.
But I looked it up and it's actually, it's the seed. Or it's like, yeah, it's the seed of the plant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's a plant related to the rhubarb family.
Oh, cool. I like
Yeah.
rhubarb.
So it's a good one, and it's like it's rich in minerals like magnesium and
like iron and stuff.
yeah,
like
and there's
saying.
proteins in it. It aids in digestion, and it's supposed to increase the circulation and of the blood.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it also is said to have cardiovascular benefits.
Yeah, with the blood thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that kind of goes hand in hand.
Nice.
Yeah. So the next ingredient that we are going to be putting in the tea, and we'll write down a list of exactly what we need, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
Don't worry.
Burdock Root.
Yeah.
Found
I don't think I've had this before.
No?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm excited to show you.
Yeah. What?
It really does
Found in
have
North
like
America?
yeah, North America, Southeast Asia, and Central Europe.
Oh.
And it's a root. Have you ever walked around and all of a sudden you realize there's burrs stuck on you?
Yeah.
That's burdock.
Cool. Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, I know. And
Like in North America? Like where in North America?
haven't you ever had
Yeah,
burrs?
like everywhere. That's amazing.
I know, so it's actually one of the most, it's like a superfood.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm excited.
I know. And if you go to, there's a restaurant in Toronto called the Live Organic Food Bar.
I didn't know.
Yeah, and they have pulled burdock burritos.
Yeah.
So
like,
it's edible.
how do you
can the
eat
root.
it? How do you like take off the?
You can supposedly eat it raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eat the roots raw as well as cook them.
Cool.
And they've got this like super smoky kind of taste, so I can see why it would be in a pulled pork
Taco.
kind of style of burrito.
I feel.
Which is very interesting, and so they pretty much grow anywhere in the wild and sandy soils, so
That's way cool.
very readily available. And yeah, it's known as a blood purifier, as well as it can remove heavy metals.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
The next one that the next ingredient that we're gonna add is Rooibos.
Rooibos.
And you know all about
We
Rooibos.
like-
I'll let you
Rooibos-
talk about Rooibos.
Rooibos is so good. It has like so many electrolytes in it. It's really good for when you're like working out. It's a good after workout drink because it really replenishes you. It's like grown in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. It's like a really traditional South African drink. And
Yeah.
it's a really beautiful thing to them. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's a very like, it's well knit in their culture, and it kind of defines. I don't know if it defines the area. I know that they do like a lot of
Like-
exporting.
I think that like a lot of teas in cultures are like kind of like defined in like certain cultures. Like matcha is like a good example, or like mate, or like something.
Yeah,
like it's not
that's
like
true.
it's not like you think of mate if you think of like South America, but it's still like a huge part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if that needs to be. Yeah.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. Rooibos is
Yeah,
really awesome.
It's good for digestion, good for your skin.
It's great for your skin. It's great for burns. If you have like a burn, you can like put some like a tea bag of rooibos on it.
Absolutely.
It's kinda
The last ingredient that we are going to add into our coffee substitute drink is beetroot.
Yeah.
High in iron.
Which you also talked about.
Yeah, I have another video about beetroot. Yeah, it's a cleansing vegetable.
It has lots of like vitamins in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It has magnesium, calcium, potassium, iron, and the magnesium actually aids in the absorption of calcium.
Right. Yeah.
So it's kind of like all in one.
Yeah, good times.
Good vegetable to have.
Good.
And we're all low on iron.
Yeah.
Like we all need to stock up on our iron.
Oh yeah.
Especially us girls.
Us girls definitely need to stock up on our iron for sure. And like all of these ingredients have like a really rich sort of flavor, and I think like are gonna go really nicely together. Like beetroot tastes really good and like rich, and like Rooibos is so nice and rich and creamy, and it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, I've never made it before, but we're making it now.
We're making it
it's
now.
Gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Break.
All right.
So Emily is just gonna put all of our ingredients that we mixed up into a tea bag, and then we are going to put it in that crock pot with about 10 cups of water, and you can let that cook up for about an hour and it'll be ready, and then we're going to try it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We're ready to drink our coffee substitute.
That's really good.
I really like it. Now this is a coffee that I can drink.
Yeah, this is really good.
I really like the toasted buckwheat.
Yeah, it's so earthy. It makes it really earthy.
Yeah. And almost like oatmeal-y.
Yeah. Yeah, like countryside. Yeah. I drink this on a winter morning with like oatmeal.
Yeah, it kind of has that like wintry,
Toasty.
It's not too much of a summer
No,
thing.
I feel. I like it.
But yeah, this is gonna be even better steeped in a few hours.
Yeah, steep that forever. Steep that stuff forever.
Overnight.
Overnight.
And have it ready. And it's great to make a full crock pot of tea, because if you're ever having guests over, then you don't have to worry about making like 5 different pots or whatever.
Yeah. Or if you just drink a lot of tea.
Yeah, just have the tea for the whole day.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It is the best. It's really convenient. Yeah, I like to do that a lot.
Alright, so that is our episode on making a coffee substitute.
Yeah.
So let us know how it goes.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jill.
No problem.
This was so much fun.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, I will.
Cool.
Amazing.
And get all your friends to subscribe.
I will. You guys need to subscribe.
Okay. Hear that? Because
Yeah.
Emily said so.
I said so.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.